stability. Keep me stable. So, this is Homestick. This is a little pouch that comes with what I'm going to show you. It is like a note tablet. One that, you know, you can put on your fridge or whatever, and here it is. So, one thing they show is, so here's the delete button. When you're done with whatever, you can delete your messages right here. Delete. But, so, hello. I don't know if you can see that. It is really light. I'm going to write the company and find out if that's how dark this writing is, or did the battery come low or something. Because you could make a, I'll show you, here's my hello. Where's that little button at? Oh, it's gone already. You just push that and the hello is gone. So let's say I was gonna make grocery, I'm okay. Grocery. Let's say it again. Grocery list. So we need milk, bread, butter, and pizza. So you could use it for that. But one thing I was thinking about, a great way to use this is when you're teaching, your kids are learning how to write. And so this could be a great practice tablet, because I had a child who had a lot of trouble learning how to write because of his autism. And so you can make the first A up here, and then you can have your child repeat, you know, A, or just the triangle, you know. So it's great for, like, if you're teaching your child how to write. I think you're traveling, maybe like me, I'm at the doctor's a lot. Your little kids can draw while they're sitting there in the waiting room. So there's like a lot of potential for this. I just wish that it was brighter, because it's very hard to see. My mom, who was really excited about this, she really can't see it. So she was kind of bummed out because it's not bright enough for her to see. So I don't know if there's a way to change the color or not. And it's possible that, like, it comes in different colors, like red, white, blue, and then I think the writing is the color of this. So mine is green, my writing is green. So I don't know if one of the colors is brighter. Maybe white would have been a better choice for me. I don't know, but definitely would be better if it was brighter. If you somehow lose this pen, you can use your fingernail. You can't use your fingertip. It has to have a point. So it has to be your fingernail that writes. But it's a great idea. And, you know, the harder you press, it seems. So there I've pressed harder. So maybe that's the ticket. I spit on it. Sorry. So let me try again. I will try pressing harder. Diane. No, I pressed harder. Number 2, I'm pressing harder. So that's better than it was. So I guess it's all about pressure then. The harder you press, the better it will be. So, you know, it's always a learning experience. I get something new, just like you, and you have to figure out how things work. And so it looks like that if you press hard, that it shows up better. So I guess you would say case closed, but even better would be pick a color that is going to show up the best. Probably white is the one that's going to show up the best on this, because black and white, the white will show up a little bit better. The blue, I saw the blue looks like it shows up nicely too, but definitely when I press harder. So it's probably what they call user error. So definitely it has a lot of potential for bringing your grocery list with you. You're not wasting paper, taking it along for your kids to draw while you're at appointments or in the car, teaching your kids how to write. This could be like their practice pad. So it definitely, and one thing I want to say, I pressed really hard, and I'm not seeing, like, I was afraid to press hard because I thought maybe it would scratch the screen, but I pressed hard and it didn't leave any marks on the screen. I don't see any scratches. This is where I spit when I was talking, so that's not it there. Yeah, you know how sometimes, I think they call it gleet. Your mouth waters, whatever, it happens, I'm human. But yeah, so pressing as hard as I was pressing lightly because I was afraid that I would scratch the screen. But definitely, I see nothing. You see from the side, I don't see any scratches from the pen, and I was really pressing hard. So that's a sign of its good quality. And then of course, you know, when you're taking it with you, it just fits in this little pouch here, and so it means it's, you know, not going to get damaged because it has its own little pouch. I think the pouch is a great idea because if you stick it in a backpack or in your purse, your keys could get it, pens can get it, who knows what else people carry in there. So this is a great idea because it's going to protect it when you stuff it into your backpack or your purse. So, and the pen that comes with it, it actually locks into place. You stick the point in the hole. Now, I can't see very well because of the HD lighting, so I don't know if I got it. I did. So you stick the point in the hole and then it just locks into place there. If you lose it, you can use your fingernail or anything else that you have at home that has like a little point on it. So definitely a great idea. I would have loved this when my son was learning how to write, because those writing tablets that you buy at the store, they're pretty big, you know, and they're annoying just a little bit. I still have a ton of them. So this is a much better idea for something like that. I mean, I'm sure that you could think of tons of ways to use this. Inside also, before I forget, is 2 magnets. So this one is just a American flag, and this is for you to stick to like your fridge, and then it will stick. So from, let's see, I have to read the directions. As far as I understood is that you use this, there's 2 of them, and you stick it to the fridge like so, and then so this can be on the fridge. People write what the house needs for grocery list, and then just take it with you to the store, you know, and then put it back on the fridge when you're done. So there is directions. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's the pouch. Here's directions right here. So it does come with directions. The only true direction that you really need is the battery. So the battery comes with it, and mine was in backwards, which is strategic. I say strategic because if the battery was in properly, it would be using battery power. And this way they put it in backwards so that you just turn it around and then it works. This way the battery is fresh. So you just pop this here, right there, and there's the battery. It has a little curve there that holds it, and like I said, I can't see with that light. If you only knew how bright that HD lighting is, you want to slap it. So now I can't get it back in because I can't see. So you just put it right back in. If you get it and it's not working, like mine, you just turn the battery around and voila, it's working. So you get the tablet, the pouch, the 2 magnets, and the directions, and you're good to go. I'll put the link down below, and just go check it out. They have a bunch of colors for you to choose from, and I think the uses are limitless. You know, there's so many things that I personally could have figured out how to use this with my sons being younger, when they were younger. But even now, the grocery list thing is great. And just a lot of times I'm writing things down while I'm on the phone with a company, and this would be great because I usually write it down on a scrap, then I copy what I wrote down after I'm off the phone, and I throw that scrap away, so that's a huge waste. So this would be great while I'm on the phone with a company or something. I write down whatever information I get then, and then I write it down in my calendar or whatever, and instead of wasting paper, I just erase it. Pretty simple. So I will put the information below. It's top secret. No, it's not top secret, but I'll put the information below and just go check it out. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey, bud. Say hi. Hello. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. You tired tonight? Yeah, just a little bit. That's okay. You can go to sleep. I love you too. He loves me. My sweeties? Mm-hmm. I'm your sweeties. That's my boy. He's his kitty cat friends. You with your friends, the kitty cats? Mm-hmm. He was so afraid of them when I first got them. Alright, bye!